Hello there, my name is Joel. In this task, I will talk about the proper integration of illustration and text within my magazine cover, contents, and double page spread. Throughout the creation of my cover, contents, and double page spread, I have combined images and text effectively to make my magazine firstly look appealing and attractive, and secondly to make it match with my genre, which is Bhangra. I will start with my cover page. After having a look at various existing front covers, I decided to mix and match my own designs. With designs from the existing front covers I took a look at to create a unique, distinctive look of my own. In terms of creating my cover, I took inspiration from the Vibe magazine I had reviewed earlier in the research and development period. On the Vibe magazine, the main focus, which is the image, is in the center of the page, which straight away caught my attention. So I decided my image will go in the center of my page as well. Also, I like the subheadings, sub-articles which come down from the side of the page. So I also took this idea for me to use on my cover page. So already at this point I had an idea how my magazine was going to look. The only negatives of this page for me would be the writing on top of the title. This feature makes the front cover look a bit messy, so I decided I would not over decorate mine and fill the page up with writing, but instead keep it simple but at the same time make it have an effect on the reader with the look. The only part of my front cover in which I have combined text and images together is at the bottom, where I have put a sub-article of my artist's clothing. But this works effectively together as the colour of the text is the same as the colour of my artist's scarf, and this can be seen clearly and is not blurry to the reader. For the creation of my contents, I took bits of ideas from the Q magazine. The most eye-catching thing on this contents page was the fact that it firstly had a picture on the other side showing the artist and the page number next to, with a little caption telling the reader what it is about. This is a very simple but effective technique used because pictures naturally attract the reader's attention, and when there's a caption next to it, giving the reader an insight of what's to come, it entices the reader to read more and then buy the magazine. So I took inspiration from this and used it on my contents page. I took a shot of my artist and placed the image on the right hand side of the page with the page number and caption with it. I also put my magazine's logo on the image at the top. This gave the contents page a better look and a better effect on the readers. Finally, on my double page spread, I again combined text and images for an effective look. The creation of my double page spread was based on my original ideas and thoughts, and also took some ideas from existing magazines. The most common feature of all the double page spreads I looked at was they had a quote from the artist's interview across the page in big writing to catch the reader's attention, but this was the only idea I took to use in my double page spread. But even then, I manipulated my quote and made it slightly smaller in font size, as I wanted some of the readers focus on the image on the page as well as the quote. I placed my artist quote on the image of my artist. This again worked effectively, as the background colour of the image was white and my text was black. This will also catch the reader's attention. Thank you very much for listening.